Nice stage, though. Welcome, Rishiko. Gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nimona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Alrighty, let's go. Let's do this. Wait, did I just hear a coin? No way, right? Just a coin chilling out up here. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. I mean, guess we just go here. Ow! What is that? What's the matter? You're not the one to let something insignificant fluster you. There we go. Do we want to swap here? Yeah, I mean, let's just keep going. We're already... It's already going to be tough, right? I mean, we could try close combat, just try and deal with this quickly. Yeah, not enough, unfortunately. It's worth a try, though. Definitely worth a try. Try Dragon here. Uh-oh. Okay, should still be able to kill it here. There we go. Good. What do we think? Try swapping it with Dreadnought here. Rock 2. Super effective, really. Wow. Yes, that was correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Okay. Just don't hurt me. Yeah, like, don't do that, okay? Super effective. This guy must have a ridiculous amount of HP. The fact that it was super effective, yet it took 0 damage. Wow, wow, wow. See if Palafin can deal with this. Do we want to swap here, or are we going to carry on? Let's carry on, I guess. Supreme Overlord. Okay. Sounds fun. I like the way he's just like sat. Looks like he's sat down. Ah, okay. Oh, almost. Almost. How are we looking here? Yikes. Yikes, yikes. See ya. Ooh, Veluza. Really? Guess we keep going. Okay, not bad. Just hope that doesn't... Okay, we did one shot us at least. Okay, awesome. Let's just keep going. Didn't think you've won yet. Don't think you've won just yet. Is she going to Terra-type this? And if so, what's she going to Terra-type it into? By the light that guides all trainers. Glimora. Oh, that was a fairy move. Not ideal for me. Oh, maybe I should have put Taurus in, actually. Breaking out the full restores here. Wait, what? Oh, did I mess it up? Oh no, because it's the max revive, isn't it? Oh, I'm a donkey. Great. Great, great, great. Yeah. I genuinely thought it was like a, genuinely thought it was gonna hit resurrect and fully heal, but obviously it didn't, because yeah, it doesn't do that. That's not what a max potion does. What do we think? Close combat? Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Wow. Toxic debris. It's a bit late now. Yeah. We're the new champion. Wave Crash. What is Wave Crash? Oh, wow. Okay. I did hear a coin. I'm just sure I heard it again. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Yeah, we did it. Such an overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It's my honor to call you Champion Nishiko. Yeah. Congratulations, just right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yeah, you did it. Congratulations. Thanks, Larry. just, what is this? Abasing? I can't hold it in any bore. Any bore. Come on, man, keep it together. Crying again? Your Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea? Oh, you Pokemon trainers, got it. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine the brightest. Champion Nishiko, it is your duty to set an example for all those trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting for you. Oh no. Let me rest at least before she has a fight. Nishiko. Yeah, there she is. Oh man, I can just tell looking at you did it right. You became a champion. Yes, I did. I knew it all along. I got word from Gita that you cleared the Elites test. Oh man, I am a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're truly equals, you and me, both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let you and me be the best rivals for life. Sure. Yes. Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time, you ready? Wait a moment, Champion Nemona. Huh? What's the matter? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Nishiko, Palafin, and the others. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Ugh, right. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Nishiko and Palafin. I must ask, I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League Pokemon Battle Courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps. Special meaning, let me see. Anywhere leap to mind? Behind your house, okay. Messagoza? Ah, good call, the place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I met you. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the Battle Court in Messagoza Central Plaza. See you there. Alright, yeah. Then I gotta... This is like the end, right? I have to beat Nemona, I think. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as Gita, and even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nemona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Yeah. Okay. My team is a mess, so let's let's heal everybody. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get some more revives, you know. There we go. Nope, I'm good. Thanks. Alright, where's this coin at? Yeah, I hear you. Where are you? There you are, I see you. Got it. Okay, let's go see if we can beat Nemona. Oh. Can see them down there. Too small. Question is, are we ready? Any second now. Ah, there you are. You ready to battle between champions? Ready for a battle. Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. Out of every single person gathered here, I'm most excited by a mile. Let's hope I don't disappoint. Let's see what happens. I need new shoes, don't I? It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Let's see what you got, Nemona. Finally, the thing I've waited for all this time. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. We're dealing with 65, yikes. Okay. Good start. I think it helps to teach you type matchups, and now you're using them to put them of the hurt on me. Accidental, Nemona, I can assure you. Keep going. Uh-oh. Damn. I was like my real hard hits, man. It feels good to finally let loose. We could be in a little spot of bother right now, so buckle up. Ow. There's no need for that. Oh, nice. Now we'll just keep going. Might want to... Okay, not terrible. Oh, and its defense rose. Okay. Try to hit it with Hydro Pump then instead. Ah, we missed, of course. God damn it. Oh, Palafin. Good job. Don't miss this one. Oh, come on. Ugh. Yeah, of course. So frustrating. Okay, who can we put in here? Dreadnought, maybe? Damn. Earthworm. Nope, keep going. Oh, nice. Got a defense drop on that one too. Okay, this should be enough, I think, unless I get crit here. Nice, okay. Well, let's keep going. Oh no, I should have changed it to, yeah, I should have changed it, shouldn't I, to, my dragon. Sludge bomb? Gross. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, not quite. Ugh. Not much for it, except to just go for it here. Yeah, well, kind of knew that would happen, unfortunately. There we go. Then it comes down to this. It's all down to this, my last Pokemon. Now we're going to fight with everything we've got. This is the 2 starters together. Yeah. This should be a good one. Probably going to both terrestrialize here too. Yeah. Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasure. Here we go. I think it's one hit KO. There it is. Yes, it is. Oof. For some reason, I thought it was like a slither of health left, but no. That was great. Oh, my health is beeping. It must have done a lot of recoil damage. Recoil. We got it. Without revival spam. Uh-oh. You did it. This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there. I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything I... At least she's happy about it. Ah man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Ah, it was a little risky, a little close rather, but we got there. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a break. Before round 2, excuse me? Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Victory Road. Complete. Nice. So what happens when, what do I become when a champion beats a champion? Like an ultimate champion? Oh, I think we skipped school a little bit, didn't we? Uh-oh. My Pokemon are good. Okay. Oh, it's triggered. Sup, Nishiko. Clive. Clive? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. It's Clive. No, it's Director Clavel. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy. Mr. Clavel. Yes, sir. Do we act surprised, or do we say we already knew? Okay, no way. Yes, this must be quite a shock. My disguise was perfect after all. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth that I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. For real? Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Mr. Chico, now you know that I'm the big boss, that means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Are you sure about that? Look, you just watched me beat Nemona, right? And the Elite Four. You think you're gonna win? I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. I don't think he is. He has some pretty mean-looking Pokemon, though. Let's do here. No sleep time. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Haha, I'm not asleep anymore. Ooh, a bomb in the snow. Snow warning. Yeah. Oh, defense drop though. What does that do? Wow. Wood hammer. You're kidding me. This guy has a grass move? Already, I guess. Wow, there's a lot of recoil damage. Damn. There we go. Hey, Gyarados. Let's try here. Stone Edge. It's not really working. Oh, I should have kept him in with Rock Tomb. Damn it. Ugh. Speed's dropped, so maybe we can go first? Yes, I'll go for that. There we go. Boom. Nice. Keep going. Yikes. This is a lot of damage. Super effective liquidation would have been better, I think. Ah, well, still did the job. So. Ooh, Palafin wants to learn Wave Crash. Okay. We'll keep going. Oh, not bad though. It might not, I think we're probably going to KO this turn, but... Are you going to put me on fire? Yeah. Again, I'm a full water dolphin, essentially. How am I burning? To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Oh, I like this one too. Sit him with the Wave Crash. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Yeah, me too. Looks as magnificent as ever. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Is it me or them first? Uh-oh. Might be a KO. One hit KO here. Damn. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh yeah, I think we're in a bit of trouble here with this last one. Yes, we are. Absolutely, we are. I don't know who the best one to revive here is going to be. Get in here for Intimidate. keeps going first, I've got no chance. Damn it, come on. That flower trick's gonna keep getting me every time, isn't it? Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Uh-oh. How can I beat the champion, the Elite Four, and lose to the director? Jeez, this is ridiculous. I stand no chance here. Can't get through this thing, especially if I can't even go first. Ugh. This is no fair. It's only reducing attack though. I mean, if it's a special attack, it's not really going to make much difference, is it? And it probably is a special attack, so it's probably not going to make any difference here. Yeah, this is, I think I may as well just give up here. He's probably going to beat me, regardless. If I saw, I could see the moves, though. That would be really nice. Wow. And a critical hit. Oh, I thought they might have run out of PP, that's why I didn't use it a second time just now. But yeah, he's gonna kill me here again, isn't he? Yeah. Unbelievable, come on. Yeah, playing as a pure water team has been actually really tough. A lot tougher than I've experienced in other teams before that I've built. Just wow, not easy, not easy at all. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can't do anything here. Can never get an attack in before taking damage or getting killed. Shadow Claw. Why Shadow Claw? Oh. Well, that would do more damage. Hey, there we go. Maybe he did actually run out of PP on Flower Trick. But yeah, Wolf's Team's been fun, but it's been very difficult. For sure. One of the harder ones I've done in Pokemon before. How strong you have grown. Yeah, barely. Jeez. This guy needs to be the champion, not Nemona. Well now, Mr. Chico, it seems that you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologise. I'm not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. And as an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Uh-oh. Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on the school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? Ah, no, if I could just explain, you see, it is a rather sad tale. No, spare me your excuses. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Ahem. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you. You will write a letter of an apology to the students and faculty at once. I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. That old Clive got himself in trouble. Do I need to... I do not. Okay. Can I pass the time? I just need to wait, right? Or do I just head to the roof? It's at the schoolyard, right, I think? That's where we gotta go. No way. Thanks for coming. Penny? That smile. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea of Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use them to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle those bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thanks. You're welcome. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology, Miss Time, had me... the preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... no, I mean, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Alright, let's do it, Penny. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star, the name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Umbreon. I won't hold back in this battle, so I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Wasn't amazing damage there, but hey ho. Let's do some fighting here. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. What level are you looking at? Oh, 62. Okay. Oh, not my attack. Great. Now I didn't do any damage. Who we got next? Jolteon. Uh-oh. Could be in trouble here. Oh yeah. Great. And now I'm gonna get stuck on this friggin' Jolteon here. No. Oh, damn it. And of course it has to be faster than me, so, you know, it's just gonna one by one wipe out my team now. Amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. Why did that not kill me in one shot? Oh, yikes. Awesome. I'll take it. Oh, Leafeon. Oh, no. Like, my two worst ones right after each other. Oh, no. No. I've always hated that about Pokemon games. Why let me use a revive on a... Why let me use a revive on a Pokemon that's not alive, that's still alive? It's just... It's such a pain. It's like, come on. Probably my own fault, I imagine, but, you know, it is what it is. Now we'll use the revive on it. They're all so fast. What's going on? Why are they so fast? Slow down, man. Slow down. Two evolutions completely destroying my team. Sounds about right, huh? Yeah, look at that. Yikes. It's gonna come down to revive spam again. I hate it. I was kind of hoping for a an accuracy drop. Oh, that'll work though. Nice. Vaporeon. Here we go. This one's a bit more manageable. I'm just going to do some reviving here because I think I should be okay. I shouldn't get one hit KO'd here. Yeah, that's okay. Just in case I need one or two extra for the last one. They're just going to be firing my lasers at each other now. And one back. And one that way. And one back. Oh. Critical hit right at the end there. That's not... Oh no. You cheated. You were just using beam attacks and then you went ahead and did that. That's cheating. Turns out Tatsugiri is really good against a lot of stuff, so we'll revive her. Take this opportunity to give her a hyper potion as well. There we go. Okay, good. Stop. Really? Oh, water absorb. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. Should hopefully go first, though. Yeah, there we go. Great. Flareon. Here we go. This one is exactly what I wanted. Wow. Didn't one hit KO. I think this one hits with recoil, right? Yeah. Sylveon. I'll keep going. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Oh. Sylveon's one of my favourite ones. Is Penny going to terrestrialize here? Yep. Time to terrestrialize, shine bright like a starry sky, and become who you really want to be. Oh, not as much as I thought it would. Cute charm. Oh, no. Don't fall in love. My VP power will crush you into stardust. VV. I said VP. Uh-oh, not Moonblast. Ow. The problem now is Tatsugiri is going to be a really bad choice here. Really bad choice. Oh, there we go. Oof. Nice. Maybe I should have done liquid. I thought I did do liquidation. Tail Whip seems to do more damage than liquidation. Strange. It's all over now. Thank you for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.